Well, the two trees were uprooted, one near MS building and the other near Raj Bhavan, but the officials worked quickly to clear out the region. In fact, for a brief period, traffic was also diverted from the Raj Bhavan road, which is one of the busiest roads in Bengaluru. Once the road was cleared out, it came as a huge relief to commuters, but that was not the case in many other parts of the city, as the rain had wreaked havoc all through the night. The heavy thunder showers as well as strong winds had brought down several trees, walls, inundated homes, streets, and even inundated theatres. In fact, one Aparna theatre had been inundated because of last night's rainfall. And this morning there had to be a show of Billion Dollar Baby that was supposed to be screened, but that did not happen. These were the scenes witnessed earlier today. A wall came crashing down and a tree was uprooted, one in KHP Colony and one in Raj Bhavan Road. Well, and these are the latest visuals coming in from Aparna Theatre. We can see the theatre being completely inundated, and this is not just rainwater, it seems to be rainwater mixed with sewage water. Fire department officials, BBMP officials in fact, have come in and they are trying to pump out the water. A theatre in which a show had to be cancelled because of the inundation. My colleague Varghese joins us with more details on this. Well, Varghese, this is the kind of damage done to a theatre in the city. We can only imagine what low-lying areas are going through. Houses especially.
Well, it is in fact quite a big loss for the theatre. They are in fact using pumps to get the water out from the theatre. But Nishita, the construction of the theatre is also such that it is quite below the road, and a lot of water has in fact seeped into the theatre complex. And at present, the losses are also being estimated to run into lakhs, because the seating arrangement also, the seats have been torn out because of the water. It needs to be dried out. And the other shocking factor is that the morning show had to be cancelled because of it. The Billion Dollar Baby was, in fact, the Kannada movie Billion Dollar Baby was running in the theatre, and that had to be in fact cancelled because of this situation. But because it is a large hall and there is enough of depth in it, there's a lot of water that is accumulated in it, and it's not just the rainwater, it has actually come through the drainage, and a lot of places have been clogged also in the theatre. So it is a very difficult task, and the fire force tenders and the personnel have been trying to pump that water with huge pumps, but that has still not been able to clear at least 1/3 of the water from the place, because it's a huge theatre and a huge space. And what we know at present is that lots of water has been accumulated inside the theatre, and in spite of pumping a lot of water out, it's going to take quite a while because of the storage capacity that can be attributed to the theatre, Nishita.
Right, thank you for joining us with all those details there, Varghese. We can see these are the scenes from Aparna Theatre where officials are desperately trying to pump out the water, but all this is a manifestation of various factors like bad arrangements on part of the civic agencies, not just BBMP but even the hastily dumped construction waste by the roadside, or for that matter the old pipelines, sewage not being unblocked before the monsoons. All these factors add up to inundation. And moving on now, in a tragic incident, over 23 monkeys have been killed in Kolar post the thunder and lightning in the region. While residents were trying to do the last rites of the monkeys, it was noticed that a baby monkey was not ready to let go of its deceased mother. Looking at the heart-wrenching scene, the residents of Kolar were moved and in fact even adopted this baby monkey. This was an entire group of monkeys that were present in the region, and all of them have been killed because of the thunder and lightning, but fortunately one baby monkey survived. However, heart-wrenching scenes were witnessed as the baby monkey tried to desperately wake up its mother, who was already dead. Well, Housing Minister Ambarish has rubbished allegations with regard to K. Mathai's transfer. He has stated that Mathai's transfer order was sent across beforehand and he had only asked for it to be implemented. He has also stated that Mathai is eligible for a site. That he is in fact eligible for a site under Muda and the allegations against him are false. Earlier, Ambarish had gotten into a controversy for allegedly asking the transfer of K. Mathai, who is the Mandya Urban Development Authority Commissioner. It was told that Ambarish had sent a letter to the Urban Development Minister Sorakke regarding the same. The government, however, did not release the order. Housing Minister Ambarish said that he had asked for the transfer as Mathai is facing charges of irregularities and hence wants the government to transfer Mathai. In fact, Mathai had uncovered 4 scams in Muda. In one of the scams, he had indicted Ambarish as well. And while the Kaveri issue seems to be gaining steam with the centre, with the Union Cabinet mulling over the formation of the Kaveri Management Board as per Jayalalitha's request to Prime Minister Modi. In the backdrop of this news, an unhappy Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has decided to take an all-party delegation to the centre to prevail over the Kaveri issue.
ಕಾವೇರಿ ವಾಟರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಜಯಲಲಿತಾ ಅವರು ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ನ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಾದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ ನಾನು ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ನ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲಿಂದಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ನವರು ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರನೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರನೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
Well, in fact, the state government's delegation of MPs might meet the Prime Minister on the 10th of June. The Union Cabinet is likely to discuss on forming the Kaveri Management Board as per tribunal order in its next meeting. Union Water Resources Department had recently sent Cabinet notes on Kaveri Management Board to the concerned ministries. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha had recently met Modi and submitted a memorandum requesting the centre to form Kaveri Management Board as per Kaveri Water Dispute Tribunal. Karnataka has opposed Kaveri Management Board, which would take control of dams and reservoirs coming under the Kaveri catchment area. Let's listen to what the Rebel Star had to say in this regard.
ಇನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಅಂತ. ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳೇ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಈಸ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷೆದು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಭಾಷೆದು ಎರಡನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ವಾಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ.
And moving on now, Sumitra Mahajan has been elected as the new Speaker of the Lok Sabha. She got wide acceptance for the post, cutting across party lines. She was unanimously elected as the Speaker of the 16th Lok Sabha. Sumitra Mahajan succeeds Meera Kumar. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated the new Speaker and wished her all the best. The opposition leader Mallikarjuna Kharge also congratulated her and advised the Speaker to take the members of the Parliament in unity during the sessions of the Parliament. Sumitra Mahajan is a graduate of law and has studied Master of Arts at the Indore University. Sumitra Mahajan began her political career as a corporator in Municipal Corporation Indore in 1982. She later became the Deputy Mayor Indore in 1984. Sumitra Mahajan has never lost a Lok Sabha election since she was elected from Indore. Sumitra Mahajan is the longest-serving woman member in the Parliament. She is known for her simplistic and honest approach in her political endeavours. From 2002 to 2004, Sumitra held various portfolios such as human resources, communications and petroleum. Well, even as the country struggles to forget the bitter memories of the blood battle in Operation Blue Star, a group clash broke out inside the Holy Golden Temple. Over 12 people were injured in the clash between groups of Shiromani Akali Dal and SGPC. Tense moments were witnessed as the groups crossed swords and terrified people ran for cover. Well, let's listen to what the spokesperson of Shiromani Akali Dal had to say.
देखिए, जो अब आज हरमंदिर साहब में गोल्डन टेम्पल में जो दुखदाई घटना हुई है उस पर हमें बहुत खेद है और जिन लोगों ने ये बात की है उन पे शिरोमणि गुरुद्वारा प्रबंधक कमेटी की ओर से एक्शन लिया जाएगा, क्योंकि वहाँ एक मर्यादा है जो सिख संस्थाओं ने बनाई हुई है। उस मर्यादा से बाहर कोई नहीं जा सकता और उसका पालना सब लोग करते हैं। और जिन लोगों ने ऐसी बात की है वहाँ कोई इस तरह के आर्म्स लेकर जाने की बहुत पहले से सख्त मनाही है।
And while the infighting in the Aam Aadmi Party, which is grappling with its lackluster showing in the 2014 general elections, has now reached the top leadership. After AAP leader Yogendra Yadav resigned from the party's Political Affairs Committee last Saturday, senior leader Manish Sisodia has reportedly questioned his motives and strategies that did not help the party in the general elections. Yogendra Yadav had resigned from the party's top decision-making body following a tiff with state convener Naveen Jaihind, who resigned from the 18-month-old rookie party's national executive body on the same day. In a letter sent to Yadav, Sisodia is said to have reprimanded him for taking his fight with Jaihind in public domain and calling party chief Arvind Kejriwal a supremo. On the other hand, Kejriwal has stuck to his guns. He has refused to take back his allegations against Cabinet Minister Nitin Gadkari as he appeared before the Patiala High Court today. Kejriwal showed up at the court for a fresh hearing in the criminal defamation complaint filed against him by Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari. Gadkari's lawyer Anil Soni said the union minister would withdraw his case if Kejriwal took back his allegations, but the AAP leader refused to do so.